All right, I'm Sam Hutchens here for the O'Collie, joined by my brother Ben Hutchens, reporting on the team. Frigid night here in Stillwater, Oklahoma, as the Cowgirls took on the Texas Longhorns. Ben, one thing that to oppose the frigid night was the Cowgirls' offense. They really heated up.
That's very true. A little bit warmer than I am right now. But hey, this Cowgirl offense, they needed to heat up early because they hadn't scored in 3 matches. In the last 3 matches, obviously, if you don't score, you lose.
Or draw.
Or draw. So
neither are good.
This Cowgirl team, they hadn't been in the win column for 3 weeks. Obviously a 2-0 victory over the Texas Longhorns here today in Neil Patterson Stadium. Do you want to describe the first goal first?
Yeah, well, the first goal, in the post-game quotes that we got, interviews with the players and coaches, they described that it was, really just perfectly executed. We can kind of see that Gabriella Coleman did what the Cowgirls have really been doing all season to score their goals, which is kind of big plays. Instead of breaking down the defense methodically, Cowgirls have been known to, take one pass that unlocks the entire defense. So Gabriella Coleman took one down the right side and made an expert cross to Olivia Dow, who, managed to beat her defender and bury it in the back. I think it was in sometime in the 20th minute, bury it in the back of the net. So that put the Cowgirls up 1-0. And then later in the second half, the Cowgirls scored in a way that they were 0 for 30 before this game in doing.
That's exactly right, Sam. The bread and butter of the Cowgirl offense is the big plays down the field, using the wingbacks and crossing the ball down to methodical finishers like Olivia Dowell. What's not the Cowgirls' bread and butter, you might say the broccoli and cauliflower of the team, is corner kicks. Prior to tonight, when Grace Yoakum kind of broke the streak and got a corner kick goal, the Cowgirls hadn't scored on a corner all season, and they were 0 for 30 prior to Grace Yoakum breaking through on that side of the field. She got a beautiful ball from Kim Rodriguez. She told us in post-game press conference that she knew exactly that the ball where it was going, like before it got kicked. She knew right as it crossed the crossbar that, okay, I'm going to score this, and score it she did.
Yeah, no doubt. The Cowgirls moved back in the win column, up the Big 12 standings. We'll see how the rest of the results play out later tonight around the Big 12. Remember, this game started an hour earlier than every other game because it was on ESPNU, nationally televised. So we'll see how the rest of the Big 12 standings are impacted by the Cowgirls' win tonight. What we do know for sure is the Cowgirls' next game will be against Texas Tech here at 7 p.m. Right here at Neil Patterson Stadium next Friday night.
This is Ben Hutchens, who is going to take a little bit of a step up to appear equal to my older and taller brother Sam Hutchens in our post-game conference. For the O'Collie, Ben Hutchens, Sam Hutchens, hoping for warmer temperatures next week right here back in Stillwater.